Assalamu alaikum. I am Dr. Aisha Ijaz. Today I am going to give you a brief introduction of physiology or Munafil Aza. Let's take up the literal meaning first. The term physiology is derived from a Greek word physiologikos, which means the study of nature. The words like physic, meaning nature, and physician, meaning natural healer, are some of the derivatives of this word physiologikos. So, in this way, physiology deals with normal or natural functioning of the living body. In Unani or Greco-Arabic medicine, the counterparts of the word physiology are Munafil Aza and Af'alul Aza. The word Munafi is a plural of the word Nafa, which means benefit. Similarly, the word af'al is the plural of fail, which means function. And the word aza is the plural of uzv, which means an organ. So if we combine the first word and the third word, it makes munafil aza, which is the study of benefits of various organs in human body. Similarly, if we combine second and the third word, it makes af'alul azar, which is the study of functions of various organs in the body. The ideology of physiology. The basic ideology of physiology is, unlike metaphysics, it believes that nothing is occult or supernatural about life. The physiology believes that life processes can be explained in the light of basic sciences. All the life processes going inside a living organism, they can be explained, but we need the help of basic sciences like physics, chemistry, and anatomy. In this way, physiology can also be said to be a tripod science, because if one wishes to have a deep understanding of physiology, then he or she must be well acquainted with the basic principles of physics, chemistry, and gross and microscopic anatomy. Because of this fact, physiology is often called as a tripod science, because it has roots in these basic sciences. Let's take up the history now. The first text on human physiology was written by Galen or Jalinus in the year 165, and the text was named as Corporis Humani. Next, in the year 1747, von Heller wrote a text called Primi Linus Physiology, meaning the primary or the first line of physiology. Later, in the year 1757, von Heller again wrote Elementa Physiologiae Corporis Humani, means basic elements of human body. This book marks the beginning of modern physiology. But in all these works, the physiological knowledge was discrete, and they gave a vague idea of human physiology. Then, in the year 1552, a French physician, Jean Fernel, introduced physiology to the medical world. But Fernel himself considered Aristotle or Aristotle as the father of physiology. Definitions. मुनाफ़िउल आज़ा वो इल्म है जिसमें इंसानी जिस्म के तबई अफ़ाल से बहस की जाती है. तबई अफ़ाल means normal functions. The mawzu or the topic of discussion will be insani jism. तो वो इल्म जिसमें इंसानी जिस्म के तबई अफ़ाल डिस्कस किए जाते हैं उसको मुनाफिल अज़ा कहेंगे। As per human physiology, the most basic and simplest and shortest definition of human physiology is the study of normal functions of human body. Another definition is the branch of medical science which deals with the study of the processes involved in the normal functioning of various organs of human body. On an elaborated note, one may say that human physiology is that branch of medical science which deals with the following. First and foremost, with the identification of the elements that constitute human body. Then it deals with the way basic elements bound together to form various biomolecules. It includes the way in which the various biomolecules constitute various cell organelles. It comes under the scope of physiology to discuss how various cell organelles function together in a controlled and coordinated manner to constitute a cell. Physiology discusses how the cells of same origin, structure and function, they get organized to constitute a tissue. Physiology deals with the knowledge of the way the four basic types of tissues form different organs of human body, like these. It comes under the scope of study of physiology that how body organs function together in controlled and coordinated manner in various organ systems to perform all the life processes of human body. So this is the broad and scope and definition. Let's take up what are the basic physiological functions of human body, or one must say all the living creatures. They have certain common physiological functions, and of which of them number one is metabolism. Number two is growth and differentiation. What is the difference between growth and differentiation? I'll not tell you because you must be knowing in advance. So drop me a message of this answer in the comment box below. Similarly, one of the important basic physiological function is reproduction. Another one are movement and locomotion and respond to stimuli, both internal and external. All the living beings, they respond to stimuli. This is the basic physiological function. So these many are the five basic physiological functions, and different body organs they perform these basic five functions together. So there are 10 organ systems in human body, and to perform the above described body functions. Number one is your cardiovascular system, that includes study of heart and blood vessels. Then respiratory system, then digestive system, excretory system, endocrine system, nervous system, hemopoietic system, integumentary system, reproductive system, and musculoskeletal system. These are the 10 organ systems that perform various basic physiological functions of human body. Some books describe more or less systems, but these includes most of them, all of them. Then let's take up the branches of physiology. There are various branches of physiology by now. First, we classify the study of physiology by its approach. These are the branches of basically human physiology. Number one is applied physiology, which includes the clinical physiology, exercise physiology, nutrition physiology, and sport physiology. Another is comparative physiology, mathematical physiology, and yoga physiology. Then we classify it by organism like mammal physiology, human physiology, fish physiology, insect physiology, and plant physiology. Then we can discuss it by processes like developmental physiology, ecophysiology, and evolutionary physiology. Then, of course, we can study physiology by their subsystems like cardiovascular physiology, defense physiology, gastrointestinal physiology, musculoskeletal physiology, neurophysiology, and respiratory physiology. Certain books are recommended that consulting these books will be enough for UG students. The undergraduate students are advised to go through these books to have the basic knowledge of physiology. And number one is the book, a medical textbook of human physiology by Guyton and Hall. Another is by Sambulingam. Another is by A.K. Jain, and the Human Physiology by C.C. Chatterjee. If one wants to consult a book for the Unani concept of physiology, then one must go through Afalul Aza by Doctors Professor Zadi and Zulkifli. So this is all for today. Keep learning, keep shining, and keep keep smiling all the time. Thank you.